Yep. Let me. So this is David Wooding, who is editor of the Sunday Express, and Patricia.
Hello. How are you?
Wife.
Very nice to meet you. Well, I know you did a fantastic job giving more awareness to osteoporosis. It did make a huge difference because people don't know about it.
We would never have got the French liaison services otherwise.
It was a big team effort, and we were handling it all together.
Yes. Well, it was brilliant. I mean, it really did.
Glad we got a result in the end.
I mean, you're incredible going.
We're going to change the title now from Better Bones to Better Bones for Life awareness campaign, telling people how to detect and prevent.
So what brought you into thinking about it in the first place?
Well, it was just we were just rushing around. I took over the editorship.
And your grandmother had
My grandmother, and something else she figured out. So we got into it.
But no, I think it's so important to tell younger people. You've just answered it. Thank you very much indeed.
And Susan needs no introduction at all.
I like it.
I just
You
felt
are
flat on my face as I walked across your carpet. You know, there's little bits like this. And I went, boom. But I didn't break a bone.
Oh, you didn't? Just now?
Yes, just now, yes.
Oh, dear.
So I'm sitting right next to I'm absolutely fine.
Yes, and you didn't break a bone.
I did not break a bone.
The most important.
Exactly.
You're in the right company, of course, if you did, but good that you didn't.
It's lovely to see you. Thanks so much. How are you? Very nice to meet you.
Ruth is the
Lovely to see you.
Ruth is the business editor of the Daily Mail and has run the War on Osteoporosis campaign for 6 months.
Yes.
Seen your coverage.
Oh, thank you. Well, I'm so proud to meet you, and I just want to say thank you for everything you do, because there's still such a big stigma.
It's still such a I mean, all those years ago, I mean, nobody talked about it at all. Went to the doctor, they said, you're old. It's just getting old. So, you know, when I first started, we had 2 people in the Osteoporosis Society when I went to visit them in Bath the first time. And, you know, they were really fighting against all odds to get their message out. So we've sort of built it up now. You know, I don't know how many people we've got now, Craig.
21,000.
21.
It's so important for mothers and daughters, isn't it? So
Yes.
my mum doesn't have osteoporosis, I have.
But have you ever been checked? No. No. That's the thing, because nobody was checked. You know, in your generation. Nobody was ever checked.
Nobody knew anything about it. That is the problem, and still is the problem.
They just thought old people, and then as you say, young people are now being diagnosed, which I suspect would have happened
Had there been
your generation, but nobody checked it, so nobody knew. At least you could do something about it. You know.
I hope so. And your mum wasn't old.
Yeah.
And that's the terrible thing. I just hope that we can prevent that happening to more people. I'm so sorry what happened.
Well, it's so important for doctors to realise when people go into surgery with a broken bone, if they go in twice a month, they have to go have a DEXA scan, because that is the way of detecting it. And now, luckily, we've got a lot more DEXA scans. I mean, they were unheard of. About 6-7 inches. In the end, she couldn't do anything. She was like a breaking hell.
This is what people don't understand, isn't it?
Yes.
I think some people thought I was making a fuss about nothing, and because people don't think it's something else, or they don't realise how serious it is. And fourth biggest cause of premature death, I think.
It's not the actual disease.
No, it's the fractures, exactly.
It's the lungs stuff.
And the loss of confidence.
Yes, exactly.
Very
Lovely to
lovely
meet you.
Thank you.
Good luck.
So much. Thank you.
Yes.
So she's around.
Yeah, she was. Yes, of course. It was one of the first ones I came to see. Yes. Many, it was a long time ago. Oh, good. And indeed, don't they? We have made a lot of progress. Hello, how are you? So how's all the volunteers? Oh, exactly what it is. You can prevent it if you don't. So get them out of here. Stop it.
Still enough. About 18 days, the whole trip. So yeah, it was amazing. Some money for the whenever I need it.
Thank goodness.
In terms of osteoporosis, I don't know where we would take it. No idea, I'm afraid you're the only one. This is it. My mother.
Hello. How are you? I'm nice to see you.
Oh, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Fine.
Of course.
My name is absolutely right. So where did you have this?
I just got
Makes such a difference. Yes, but they're going to keep on
A really big thank you to Her Majesty the Queen and her team at Clarence House for inviting us here today and giving us a chance to say thank you to 4 very special people who've had such a big part in making this the most successful year for the charity in recent memory. Presenting you with this. Thank you. Pleasure.
Sorry. And again. Perfect. Just keep it. Yes, thank you. That's where to stop, but there we will. Rest assured.
It's my pleasure to recommend to Her Majesty that you should be the first recipient of the Queen's Award.
Try not to drop it. Yes. Can I just say a few words before you all go? Well, first of all, I want to congratulate all the winners of the awards. Nikki, who's been a star for so many years, she's been involved for 30 years. I've only been involved for 23, so by a few years. But you do such a wonderful job, and please keep on doing it. I don't know what we'd do without you. And also, huge thanks to the Sunday Express and the Daily Mail for all their help, because it really has put osteoporosis on the map. All I can say, can I just plead with you to keep going, because people do read it and they do listen, so it makes an enormous difference to a lot of people who would otherwise go undiagnosed. And, speaking from experience, 23 years ago, my mother died of osteoporosis, not of the actual disease. She died because it was never diagnosed in those days. And old people were just cast aside as old people. Sorry, we can't do anything about it. And, had she lived nowadays, you know, a lot would have been done about it. And it's thanks to everybody here that so much is being done for osteoporosis. And I can't tell you how much is appreciated, not only by myself, but by millions of others across the world. So thank you very much indeed.
You can all look this way. Erin is our central point. A nice big smile. Straight up the camera, please.
Thank you. And can I just